Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, you guys. This is your girl, Mommy So True. How you doing? I brought you on this ride with me through traffic while I talk to you today, you guys. Hello to all my beautiful warriors, all my narcissistic abuse survivors. You guys, we have sprung forward. We're springing forward. And we're not going backwards. There is no going backwards. It's only moving forward, you guys. It's a new season. The trees are changing. Flowers are blossoming back up. The birds are chirping. The days are more beautiful. It's a new day. It's a new time. It's a new season. What we're not doing is dwelling in the past. The pain that we endured, everything we gave to the narcissist that they took for granted, everything that they misused and abused from us. We're not going to stay there because it's time to spring forward. We are in our spring forward time. You guys, we are springing forward into everything that we deserve. We are springing forward into the things that makes us happy now. We're no longer under the control of a narcissist. We're no longer reporting to the narcissist. We're no longer employed by the narcissist. We don't work for them anymore. We are free now. We are free now. It is time to spring forward. We've walked away. We said, you know what? Don't contact me on any level. It hurts, but I'm springing forward. I'm springing forward because I need to make up for all this money I lost messing with you. I need to make sure my bag is full. I got to make sure I'm producing so my bag stays full. I'm springing forward. I'm springing forward. I'm waking up now. I'm waking up with the birds. I'm getting up and I'm getting my day started and I'm moving on. You know, every day may not be the easiest day, but every day I'm springing forward. Every day I look back and I'm pushing forward because I don't want to be where I used to be. So many of us were stuck, physically stuck, dealing with narcissistic pain. Could not get up, could not eat, could not move around, completely depressed, not wanting to do anything, didn't want to go outside, didn't want to go anywhere. For a long time, even while you were with the narcissist, your body started to shut down. So when you freed yourself, your body started to become alive again. It's like you gave yourself the life supply you were giving to them. You took that breathing tube out of that narcissist and put it back in because you need it. They've been sucking life out of you so badly it almost took you out. You need that breathing tube. You need to keep going. That's why you're springing forward. When you choose to leave the past in the past and move forward, y'all, things start to happen for you. Beautiful things, better things, bigger things. It takes time. You won't see it right away. You just need to be vigilant. You need to stay still, stand still, and just let God work. Trust the process of your life. Trust the process of your life and continue to spring forward because the narcissist has lost. They didn't just lose you, they've lost. Whoever sent them to come do what they were trying to do to you, it didn't work. They caused damage. They hurt you physically. They took money. You know, they took things from you. They might have ruined your reputation. Whatever it is they did to hurt you, it's fixable. They couldn't kill you though. You're still alive. You're still standing. wouldn't have been reversible. But that was their ultimate goal, was to make sure either they took you out or you took yourself out. From all the misery, all the shame, all the fighting. You get so emotionally drained dealing with narcissistic abuse that suicidal thoughts become a norm. You know, suicidal actions come into play. You have more days asking, why me? Than more days being grateful for your life. And that's wrong. That's wrong. So what you need to do to come out of that and to fix that and to make it right is to spring forward. This pain does not define who you are. What they've done to you is not supposed to keep you where they want you to be. It's been a rough couple of years. It's been a rough few years. Last year was tough. The year prior was tough. It's time to spring forward. We're not going to let the pain keep us anywhere because we're destined for greatness. I refuse to let the pain make me a criminal. I refuse to let the pain keep me bound and stuck into debt. I refuse to let the pain keep me in my bed and break me physically. I got too much to do. I got a vibrant life ahead of me. The devil is a liar. I refuse to not spring forward and get what's mine. There's so much out here in this world that belongs to me. I refuse to sit back and just let it pass me by. I'm springing forward. I'm springing forward because I'm a warrior. I'm a survivor. Survivors only know how to spring forward. We don't know how to sit back and dwell in the past. Speaking on the past is only to help teach and heal and to help ourselves heal. But it's not to be the victim. It's not to play the victim. It's not to cry like a victim. We're springing forward. We're moving forward. We're springing forward into the blessings that the narcissists thought that they took from us. The blessings that they thought they were going to block forever or sit on forever. They think that you need them to do everything. You need them to have things. You don't need them to have anything. You don't need them to have anything. You just need to have your mind. You need to have your peace. And you need to have God by your side. And you need to know that God is with you. Okay? And what God has for you is for you. Nobody can take it away. They can try by hurting you, doing all these awful things to you. But they cannot stop you from going where you're intended to go in your life. So when you spring forward, you cannot do nothing but spring forward into more greatness and more blessings. Better and bigger things in life. New relationships, new opportunities, new jobs, new money. What? You're springing into your best self now. You're springing forward by watching these videos. You're educating your mind. You're telling your mind that you're not crazy. You're confirming to yourself that you haven't been crazy the whole time. It has not been you. You're not the problem here. No, you ain't perfect, but you're human. It's okay to be a human. Humans are flawed. But you're not a narcissist. You're not doing these things that the narcissist is out here doing. You're not meeting people pretending to love them. You know, pretending to want a future with them. Only to be leading them on with lies and deceit. Only to be habitually cheating and habitually lying. Only to be a pathological liar. Only to be a disease spreader. Only to be a bad parent to the children they laid down and had with you. They left you no other choice but to spring forward. Because what you're not going to do is sit there and dwell in the pain forever. You're going to pick up and you're going to move forward. And trust the process of life, because everything is going to fall into place for you the way that they should. This person left you in such a messed up place, financially, mentally, physically. Such a messed up place. Almost seems unrepairable. Almost seems like you can't get out of it. Or you won't, but you will. Spring forward. Spring forward. Keep looking for work. Keep looking for opportunities to expand your business. Keep looking for ways to get your credit back right. Keep looking for ways to find housing. Keep looking for ways to get money. Keep hustling. Spring forward. Don't let the pain set you back any further than it already has. Spring forward. It's a new season. It is a new time. We've given enough of our time to an unworthy narcissist. It's time to spring forward and give to ourselves, put into ourselves. Love yourself, give time to yourself, treat yourself, spend money on yourself, save and do things that you want to do. Save and travel. Change your environment, meet new people, different types of people. Date different. Spring forward. Move forward. Move past the narcissist now. Allow the universe to open gateways for you now, because your blessing blocker is not here anymore. You're no longer attached to that family that's been blocking your blessings your entire life. They're the reason why you're probably not married, or you're unhappily married. Your narcissistic family plays a major role in why you're sitting somewhere completely unhappy. It's time to spring forward. And if you've already made that spring, stay there. Keep springing. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep the vision. It's a straight path ahead of you. Continue to see it. Continue to choose it. Continue to spring forward. Continue to spring forward. When you hear those flying monkeys, when you hear about them smearing your name, spring forward. Because as you spring forward, all of that becomes irrelevant. The narcissist may be relevant right now with all the lies they're telling. They may be relevant with everything they're doing and showing off. They're kikiing and ha-haing with this new person. They're acting like life is great. Okay, for now. Meanwhile, you springing forward, because they left you dead and you didn't die. You bouncing back, you springing forward, and you going harder than ever before now. Because as you spring forward, life is going to become easier for you. You're going to sail and maneuver through life so happily and peacefully as time goes on. That's what healing does. Healing brings you peace, joy, happiness, security, a sound mind. As I spring forward, even though some days are hard, even though I've had some tough days where I've had to revisit the events that's happened because of the charges I was facing. I had to sit in that community service warehouse and think about what has happened and transpired with my ex-narcissistic spouse. It was a hard March. It was a tough February. Entering into the new year was tough, knowing what I had just endured the year before. It was hard seeing myself forward, but I was determined to get there because I know my worth. And I know that I didn't deserve the things that happened to me. And I know that I had to clean up the mess that was left for me to clean up. But I'm strong enough to do so. So as I continue to spring forward, doors open up. Constantly, all the time, you guys. I cannot make it up. The days and the nights that I've struggled, The times that I've had to get on my knees and go to God and just say, man, God, why? I'm tired. Like, God, man, I'm tired. Please, you know what I want. You know what my vision is. You know what you gave me. You know the vision you gave me. So help me out here. How do I get there? And God just keeps telling me, just stay vigilant. Just stay vigilant. Stay down and stay on that course that you're on. I know it's painful because you were hurt. But you're healing now. And as you heal, I am going to help you along the way. As you heal, I'm going to make life easier for you, because it's going to be easy. When you heal, it's more clear. You're less worried. You're less stressed. You're less anxious. It becomes easier by default, because you're not dealing with the trauma as much, as harshly. As you heal, it gets better. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's why we must spring forward, you guys. It is time to spring forward. Those of us that are struggling with walking away, struggling with hoovers, struggling with breaking no contact, continue to spring forward. And know that every time you choose you over the narcissist, you are springing forward into your destiny, into your greatness, into your call, into your abundant financial overflow, into your next beautiful home. You're springing forward into what you deserve. You're springing forward into your blessings. You're springing forward into the things you were blinded to not seeing that were good for you. That includes that man or that woman that you just think you ain't gonna get because you think everybody's a narcissist. As you heal, you spring forward into a different mindset. You'll see life on a different scale. You'll see love in a different light. And that's when you start to attract it back the right way, because you've healed. The universe recognizes your healing. The universe sees it and feels it. Your thinking is different, so the way you approach life is different. The way you speak changes. As you spring forward, you're just springing into a beautiful healing journey. Let's continue to spring forward, you guys. Let's continue to thrive. Let's continue to be warriors to survive this. Let's continue to knock down the narcissist with our superpowers. Let's continue to learn ourselves, grow and develop and be our best selves. Let's continue to be better empaths. Let's continue to be lovers, healthier lovers. We'll do this by springing forward. We'll do this by choosing healing. It was so great to stop in and talk to you today about what was on my mind, you guys. I hope that you are blessed by today's message. I hope that you are springing forward, and I hope that you continue to spring forward for those of you who are on that journey with me. I don't have to worry about none of that. I don't have to worry about being no criminal. I don't have to worry about this foolish narc using that against me. Favor is falling my way. Things are going and falling in place the way that they should, because I've continued to remain patient and humble and work hard, work extra. I'm working and doing things that I shouldn't be doing to keep myself functioning. I am not necessarily working multiple jobs because of money, y'all. I am keeping it going because I have to keep myself going physically. I have to fight the depression. I have to fight the days where I'm sitting there, ruminating and thinking back to it and getting upset about it, and all of those thoughts and feelings when they come around. I don't want to find myself in a position where I can't fight it off. So for me, I know it's best for me to be out. It's best for me to be around people. It's best for me to be working and moving. And that's working for me. So if you're someone who's trying to find a way to heal from this trying to find a way to get out of your thoughts. You don't want to sit around every day. You want to spring forward. You want to find a way to spring forward because you don't want to just be stuck where you're at about the narcissist and what they took you through and all the hell they've drug you through. Find something to do to get active. Maybe gym, maybe, I don't know, maybe another job just for the hell of it. An easy job, an easy side hustle. Join a club. I don't know, but you have to force yourself to do it. I had to force myself to do it. Everything that I sit here and tell you guys to do, it's not always the easiest. I don't just roll over and it's easy for me to just be, super charged up and ready to go and ready to get it in life and be a boss, biatch. Sometimes I have to really push myself. Sometimes I really have to talk myself into it, coach myself into it, motivate and encourage myself. And that's okay. You should be your biggest encouragement. You should be your biggest encourager. Your biggest motivator. You should inspire yourself more than anyone else can in this world. So push yourself, do what you gotta do so you can spring forward and continue to spring forward so that blessings can open up for you. All the good karma can come your way. Because as you focus on the pain, you're just dwelling and sitting in resentment. And that's what we're not gonna do. That's what I won't do. Mommy So True is not it's not someone who is resentful or dwell on resentment. When I share stories and I tell y'all things about what I've gone through with narcissistic abuse, it's not because I'm holding resent towards people or grudges. What y'all don't know is I have forgiven these people to the core. That's why I can talk about it. I have forgiven them. I just haven't forgotten. I can never forget some of the things that has occurred because it's not forgettable. And it wasn't up to me. I didn't make that law of life. However, it's forgiven because I'm not going to hold it and let it eat me up on the inside. So I'm always spring forward. I'm always spring forward. For anybody who's hurting, I know it hurts, but spring forward. Spring forward and watch what life brings to you. I promise you it gets better. You can do this. You got this. And if you need me to help you, push you, and coach you, please book a session with me. I'm available to you. I'm available. Don't hesitate to hit me up. Let's spring forward. Let's spring into self-love. Let's spring into everything that's good for us. I love y'all. This is Mommy So True. I will see you guys next time. Be in touch with you. Stay true, stay strong, and continue to fight this fight. I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you, y'all. Take care, y'all. Until next time.